Hello, this is Mr. Miller, and this video is about interpreting equations. It's a very important part of solving equations. We're going to do 4 examples here. Here's the first one. We're going to kind of talk through these equations and learn to read what they're saying. So our first equation is 3x plus 19 equals 40. Remember, when a number like 3 is written by the variable, that means multiplication. So what this equation is saying is we're looking for a number. We don't know what it is, so we're representing it with x. But this number, we're going to multiply by 3. We're going to add 19, and we're supposed to end up with 40. That's interpreting the equation. All right, so the first step, start with an unknown number x. All right, and then we're kind of seeing what we're doing to it. We're timesing by 3. And then we're going to add 19. And what we get when we do that should equal 40. Now actually, just like number tricks, we can work our way backwards and now solve it. So I'm going to kind of solve it here. And we'll come up with a shortcut of writing all of this very soon. All right, so we're going to start with 40, and we're going to work backwards. 40 minus 19 is 21. Okay, and then we're going to undo timesing by 3. So we're going to divide by 3. 21 divided by 3 is 7. And we're back where we started. So we solved it. X equals 7. That's the solution to this. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 19 does equal 40. It works. All right, let's try interpreting this one. Okay, so we'll always start with the unknown. X is right here in this equation. And the first thing we're doing is multiplying by 2. And then we're adding that to 60. Okay, so the first step is start with an unknown number x. That's always the beginning. Step 2 is we're timesing by 2. And then we're adding to that 60, so we're adding 60, so plus 60, and it's supposed to equal 18. That's interpreting the equation. Now, we can work backwards. Let's start with 18. That's our ending number. 18 minus 60 would be negative 42. Okay, and then we're going to undo timesing by 2. Negative 42 divided by 2 is negative 21, and we're back where we started. X equals negative 21. Okay, so we can work backwards. That's what backtracking is all about. And like I said before, we're going to come up with a really neat shortcut way of writing all of this. But now, let's try it this way. All right, here's another one. We are multiplying by 5, and we're subtracting 31. So order of operations says we're multiplying by 5 first. So we're starting with an unknown number x. That's our starting number. We're multiplying by 5. And then we're subtracting 31. So minus 31. And the result is 54. Okay. We're going to go backwards. So we're going to start with 54. When we minus 30, or actually add 31 to undo that, we get 85. Instead of multiplying by 5, we're going to undo that. We're going to divide by 5. 85 divided by 5 is 17. And we made it back to our starting number. 17 must have been the number that we started with. All right, just one more example. Let's interpret this guy. This one has a fraction, and people panic when they see that, but it's really no harder. We're starting with a number x, and what we're doing to it is dividing by 2. X over 2 means x divided by 2. So we're starting with x. We are dividing by 2. Division comes first, and then we're adding 6, so plus 6. And it's supposed to equal 19. Let's go backwards. 19, we're going to subtract 6. That's 13. Then, instead of dividing by 2, we're going to multiply by 2. So 13 times 2 is 26. That's the starting number. Okay, that's interpreting an equation. All right, now, some of you may have some algebra experience, and this is old news, but some of you, this might be totally new. So this is a great thing I want you to remember. I want you to remember that all things are difficult before they're easy. So if it seems difficult now, it's going to be easy soon if you keep trying and keep practicing. See you next time.